Is the food review, right?
Right. Yeah.
Oh, you started it?
This is gonna sound like lame.
Oh, right.
In case something funny happens.
Okay.
This is something funny happened last time.
Yeah, because we always do that. I always do that. It was like after we record the plug, just start recording again. So while we're talking, like discussing what we're gonna do next.
Yep.
Yeah.
So this is gonna happen before the plug?
No, this would be I don't know. Just this is the very beginning. So I guess we introduced it.
So yeah, this is the size 8.5 podcast.
Excellent transition.
Yeah.
It's better than the first intro. We did just like silence and then like.
I just say yup usually.
Yeah.
So, so it's a little better than that.
I guess we start now. So this is the podcast. We have our special guest that we promised like 2 weeks ago, but we couldn't schedule it. So he's here now. We have Bonrad Reviews with us.
Woo!
Hello, folks.
Mm-hmm.
I am indeed here. Should I introduce myself?
Yeah,
Is that how it works? So yeah, I go to AOS with Jeremy and Chris. My base school is Potomac Falls, but I've gotten to know these guys over the past couple of years. It's been a good ride. Yeah, but I'm ready to review some food. I think that's what I'm here for.
Yes,
primarily.
yes. So we've got some cheesesteaks with us, some fries. So.
Wait, we should probably say where they're from.
Oh yeah, so they're from the Cheesesteak Express and Kebab Depot inside the VP
That
gas
sounds
station.
very sketchy.
It's in a gas station.
Am I gonna get some exotic disease
Yes,
from this?
maybe.
I'm not sick.
It's in a gas station.
You haven't gotten sick yet. There's a first time for everything. So,
Actually, this will be unprecedented. This is the first live Bonrad Reviews.
oh,
Yes,
that is
yes.
true. Changing up the
Yeah,
format.
are you gonna change? Are you gonna keep doing live ones, or are you gonna do ones?
We were thinking about doing live Bonrad reviews, but we don't know how much viewership we'll get if there's like one other person and it's one of the people that's there.
Yeah.
But no, it's quite
Don't
a.
forget the sauce.
Yeah. So yeah, so they have. This is the cheesesteak with everything that we wanted to try, but they have different sauces. So we got the Boom Boom sauce.
Yes.
Boom Boom.
I honestly don't know why it's called that or what's in it.
It's
Is it
just
spicy?
It's just pretty good. No, it's not.
It's not spicy.
Really?
Yeah.
Shouldn't be too bad.
I would definitely try it with the sauce.
Yes.
All right.
Soon.
You're just gonna
Just
go
dig in,
for it.
just
Just get a
dig in.
mouthful of
I'm
meat.
putting some sauce on first.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Okay. I see you. Oh.
You want some of yours is over there.
Oh. I'm just staring at your sauce like, is he gonna give you some?
I'm not trying to steal my food.
Yeah, no, I'd never do that. Okay.
With like a healthy amount of sauce.
Yes, yes.
All right.
Oh boy.
Oh, I've been waiting for this meat for a while now.
You're a big
Hey.
meat fan?
Yeah, I'm into meat. I like my meats.
Right, here we go.
Okay,
Alright.
ready? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Good stuff.
Wow, I grabbed a big mouthful.
I don't know the audience can pick up our slurping.
Hopefully it does.
Yeah. The full oral experience.
First impressions so far, like presentation and taste.
Okay, so presentation, I was actually really impressed. It's wrapped really well.
Mm-hmm.
The whole package just looks pretty appealing. But so going to the flavor a little bit more, the bread's still, it's average. You know, it's a little underwhelming.
Mhm.
I like maybe a little
Just
more
like
crispiness.
Normal bread.
Mhm.
It just like I'd go into Giant and this would be like in the bargain
For sure,
aisle.
for sure, yeah.
You know, but the meat, there's a lot of meat, which I appreciate. I respect that. You know, like I said, I like my meat.
Yeah.
But yeah, again, I think this is just an overall trend, but a lot of places over season their meat. Like it's pretty salty. I don't know if I under season my meat. Maybe that's the problem. But yeah, there's a lot of it though, and it's a little too dry for me. Could be a little more savory. Maybe I need to put more sauce on. What are you thinking? What are you thinking?
All the sauce. I mean, sauce is the best. But what I like about this place, and compared to other cheesesteak places, is that the meat is so much spice on it. Like it's very unique.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't taste like a regular cheesesteak. Or anything.
Yeah, it's more of a oriental.
Yeah, yeah. It's like yeah, it's good.
Yeah, this is my favorite cheesesteak that I've had because I've had a few from DC. I've had
Yeah, the ones from
IHOP,
these, like the food trucks, aren't bad, but I think this is definitely
Yeah.
better.
Yeah,
Here, I'll grab a fry. See.
dip in the sauce
So-
as well.
yeah. As you can tell, the fries aren't very unique.
They're a little soggy.
Yeah,
They're just
That's definitely like a 4 out of 10.
the fries are the worst part.
that was a buzzkill right
Yeah.
there. I'll go back to the cheesesteak.
I usually do not get fries.
Yeah. But we need the full experience, right?
Exactly.
Yes,
Yeah.
you can have. We
Oh,
also got the special Mexican
Okay.
Coke. As
yeah,
well.
no, Mexican Coke is great. Ice cold.
It bangs.
Mhm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. It's actually probably
Yours will
good.
do.
Pretty cool.
Okay.
It's so good. It tastes completely
It's just
different.
great,
Why?
yeah.
Is it real sugar versus
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
whatever they use in the plastic bottles?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's very good though.
Can you give a final review?
Overall, fries, like I said, that's like a 3 out of 10. Those need some work. The sandwich, probably an 8 out of 10. I think it's a great like comfort food.
Mm-hmm.
I can see myself eating this pretty frequently.
For sure.
Like it's a good alternative to a cheap burger.
Yeah.
How much did these cost, by the way?
I think they're like
Is it $9 or something?
$9 each. Yeah.
It is far from you because they don't have like one store. I think
Yeah.
it's the one like in the gas station. It's like by Champ. It's way down there.
Mm-hmm.
It's a hidden gem.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, yeah, because the gas station it's in the back of like this like complex in like the very back.
I mean,
like,
in
by the woods.
There's not even anything else in that complex besides like Domino's, and then it's in the back of that hidden complex, hidden inside of the gas station.
Yeah. And it's
So
like it's like one road in. It's
Yeah,
like, it's a side
yeah.
road. But
Because the other road going in is shut down. It's a great place though.
There is not that much cheese though. I feel like most
Yeah.
steaks I've had have a lot more cheese, but this is all about the meat.
it's just
Yeah.
a steak.
It's it's just a steak.
We're in already. I felt like that was pretty long actually. No, that's not bad.
Oh, it's just finished.
Because we need to reserve time for the special interview we got.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
So I
some
think
questions lined up.
Yeah.
Yep.
so I think we can cut to the plug now, and we'll be right back.
What's up, folks? It's your boy, Bonrad Reviews. I'm here with the Size 8.5 podcast, sponsored by Hoi Guy 1 Quizlet.
Join other players every week in the live trivia games to prepare for the competitive season.
Merch is now available at bonfire.com/HoiGuy1Quizlet. That's bonfire.com/HOIGUY1QUIZLET. And follow them on Instagram at HoiGuy1.Quizlet for the latest live updates. I'll repost that thing. Okay. What's up?
Okay, so that was
Killing it with the on point.
that was our plug. Still sponsored by Hoi Guy 1 Quizlet, and the season just ended. That was on
Yep.
that was on the day that we posted the last episode.
Mm-hmm.
That was last Monday, the 22nd. So the topic was Grey's Anatomy. Mega Ravi won that one. She had 3 wins, but that doesn't matter because Michelle Kovo actually won the season again.
Again, yeah.
How many wins did he have?
He had 13 this season, which is absurd.
He's like the Patriots. He's winning too much.
Yeah, he actually is. He was on top like almost the whole season. And last season, the top person had 10, and the top person this season had 13.
The top person, which was also
Also Michelle, which means he averages like two or like almost 3 rounds every single game,
Yeah.
which is absurd. Because that's usually the amount you need to win. So it's crazy. Yeah.
We do have Hoi Guy 1 Quizlet has a prize lined up for him.
Yes. Yep.
He's gonna try to get that through eventually.
Mm-hmm.
And there's also gonna be
What a nice guy.
Great guy.
A rule
or
change.
girl. Or girl.
Or girl,
yeah.
yeah, but there's gonna be a rule change a little bit, so we don't have like it's a little unfair how the winner of their topic chooses the next one. They can keep winning over and over.
Well, yeah. Well, the idea is that there's an advantage to winning individually, since otherwise it wouldn't really matter, because it's just a round tally. So, but people pick topics that are like so obscure that they're the only one that can know the answer. So it's gonna be a little less obscure. So instead, I think, Hoi Guy 1 Quizlet put a what's it called, like one of the stickers on their story or whatever, where you can reply and suggest topics that you'd like to see on the list.
Yeah, so be on the lookout for that. Season 3 won't be starting for a while, I don't believe. There won't be a postseason, I think, this week.
Probably not.
But probably next week, we will announce that. I mean, you can also check out the Quizlet podcast. The Quizlet Instagram to see the updates there.
Yeah, well, we got one Quizlet,
So
as we said in the plug.
Yes. Get into the interview. So we have a first starting question that we ask everyone. What is your favorite color and why?
Oh shoot, I should have studied.
I
should anticipate that. Yeah. When you're doing like truth or dare, that question comes up.
Yeah.
I always choose dare. It's too difficult.
Yeah, it's pretty hard, dude.
Mine's a white.
Excuse me.
What's your why?
What's your reasoning for that one, Chris?
It's the best color.
Please elaborate. No, I guess here I'll answer it in an indirect way. My least favorite color is red, because it reminds me of like the communist oppression in my homeland. So I guess that makes my favorite color blue, because it's the opposite. Is that the opposite of the color wheel?
I guess it's green.
No, blue and orange are the opposite.
Oh shoot.
Well, opposite of red is green, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
why- that's
then
why I
green.
can't see it.
I'll go with green. Final answer.
Oh,
Because
cool.
so you like green because it's not Russia.
Yeah.
Basically,
It's anti-Russia.
it's the color of money in capitalism.
Makes sense. Makes sense. For people who didn't know, Conrad is Polish. Yes. So he is very against communist Russia.
Yeah, so our next question is, why is it called Bonrad Reviews? Because we all know that you run your review page where you just try out foods and all that. So
Mhm.
why is it called Bonrad with a B?
So that kind of goes back to an old tennis thing. I don't know. I think we were playing a game or something, and one of the members on our team that doesn't play was heckling me the entire match. And he just started calling me Bonrad for no reason. I was about to chuck my racket at this kid.
Oh my god.
I got very mad, and it stuck. So I'm Bonrad on the tennis
That's
team now.
good.
Wait,
That's
so
good.
what letter would it be if it wasn't a B? What would you make it?
If it wasn't a B, if I could choose,
Yeah.
Like Donrad.
Donrad.
I'd probably pick K.
I think, or no. I'd choose a C just to throw in.
Conrad.
It's like
Conrad.
CONRAD run by KONRAD. Just switcheroo.
Tricky. All right. Next question. What is your favorite food as a food reviewer?
Oh man, so many options.
You better say the cheesesteaks we
You
can't
better-
do.
Yeah,
We're ending it now.
The
Stop
cheesesteaks are up there for sure. Top 10. Let's do that. Again, I have to return to my homeland. Probably there's a lot of good Polish food. I sort of grew up eating that, so I'd have to say my grandma's pierogies are very good.
What is it?
That's a classic. It's kind of if you can imagine a dumpling,
Mm.
but it has meat and cabbage and mushrooms inside it. It's pretty good. And when I go there, she makes me 200 because I'm always starving when I get off the
Wait,
plane.
how big are they? They're like
They're I don't know 2 inches across and
you eat all 200.
not 200. I eat them over the week, but I eat 50 at a time. So yeah, no, great times. Shout out, Grandma. If you're listening, you don't speak English.
Yeah, what's your favorite place you've gone? Because you tried, it hasn't been that many. Because you started, I don't know, a few months ago.
Yeah,
But
I mean, the thing is, we usually go to a place close to here, like a 5-minute radius probably.
Right.
But Wings is definitely a classic. The what is it? Buffalo Wing Factory? No, is it Wing Factory? No, Buffalo. Yeah, Buffalo
yeah.
Wing Factory.
Yeah.
These Wild Wings isn't that good. I don't know if you've ever been there, but they're very underwhelming wings. But I like They make those nice wet wings.
Yeah,
which I
yeah,
really
yeah,
like.
yeah.
You
It's
need
so
to
good.
have a lot of sauce. So
Yes, yeah.
that's definitely a classic. So I'd probably put that up there. There's a very good family-run pho place that. I'm sorry,
What did you
Chris.
say?
Square up.
Sorry, I don't know what you said.
Don't
I
decahedron
don't know what that means.
No, but it's really good. It's kind of a hidden gem, sort of like the cheesesteak place.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this will be our last food question, so we can get into the more interesting.
The juicy stuff.
Yeah, the juicy questions that everyone's waiting. So, what is a common myth of food that
A common myth of food.
This is
Yeah.
what this
Any myths about food you want to clear up as a food specialist?
Wow,
This kind of a weird question. Now that I said it.
Dude,
As the representative on our podcast
Dude,
for
I
food.
just eat food. I don't go into the metaphysical analysis of.
You're the rep-
I don't know. I'd say I think price doesn't matter at all. You can get a really good meal that's,
that's a good
cheap,
one. That's-
and it's
that's
not a
nice.
defining this is really good. It's great value, but then you go to Copperwood or whatever, it's $40 for a
Right.
steak, and that's also good. But there
Right.
might be a
Right.
discrepancy there.
Right. That was good.
I wasn't
That was a very serious.
Yeah, I wasn't
Yeah.
expecting any.
So
Yeah.
That's a weird question.
What are your opinions on the minimum wage? It's getting very serious very quickly.
Yes.
It's a political hour.
Yep.
Tonight. Come on.
Yeah, so we have some stories we actually want you to tell
Wait, we
me.
have one more question.
Oh,
Having to do with the political hour,
Oh,
we'd
really?
like to know
Really?
what are your top 10 races? Your 10 favorite races.
I
Go.
feel like that's a very easy way to get kicked off the internet. Top 10 races?
I don't remember when the joke came from.
Yeah.
Are you serious? Top 10 races?
Did
Yeah, what are your top 10?
I mean,
We say ours. I guess I can go. So you're
okay,
not.
yeah.
My first one is Rainbow Road and Mario Kart.
Yeah, for sure.
Wait, what?
The second one is definitely like Daytona.
Yeah, probably,
NASCAR.
for sure, yeah.
And then
And then white is probably the third one.
oh.
Really for a loop there. I do watch Formula 1 though, so I do like my racing.
Very nice.
Yeah, that was an easy question. I don't know why it's so hard for you.
Yeah,
to
indeed.
That got
The
me
top
good.
three were pretty obvious.
That was good. That was good.
Yeah, I was gonna skip that one because I didn't think like
No.
spin it to be like not bad.
I'm just very shocked. I'm like, goodbye UVA.
Like,
This is
people
how
do
it
this.
ends.
You're like, I have to answer.
I have to do it for the podcast. Oh man.
Yeah, so you have some like stories we want you to tell because you told us this, but we do want you to tell it again. So the
Okay.
first one, could you tell us a story when you're testing the water shower?
Oh my. Dude, this is a scarring memory. I don't know why you bring this up. It's like insane PTSD. But no, so basically, this was sophomore year, and the Flint advisory was pretty close. We would go in there every morning, check in as one would, and Mrs. Flint just out of the blue walks into the classroom. She's like, "Oh, we have to test all the water things and the showers." And that takes me a moment to wait, what? You have to test the showers? And she's like, yeah, we have this whole method to do it. You won't get wet. Oh, she claimed, right? Well, we'll see how that changes in a moment. But no, but it's weird. You take this big net thing and put it over the shower, and it funnels all the water into a bucket, and then you're supposed to do it slowly. That's the key, slowly, and then pour it into the drain. So then, as luck would have it, I get James as my assistant to test this water shower, and just for perspective, this isn't a shower you would find in the bath. This is an industrial straight Niagara Falls. It's like a fire hose. Yeah. 10 million gallons of water per second. It's insane. It just dumps it. Right? So we were not prepared. Let's just say that. But so I'm holding the net, which in hindsight, I should have been the one pulling the lever. And James is pulling the lever, and he pulls it, and we're getting overpowered. We can't control the stream of water, and he just walks away. James, I'm getting dominated by this water here, and I get completely soaked because I have to reach in and grab it, and then for the rest of the day, I'm just soaked, uncomfortably moist. It's slowly turning into a swamp. Oh man.
So, related to that, we know you've had some
showers.
other experiences with showers in Korea.
Wait, actually, what is this referring to?
Oh, so we have. So Korea's culture, for those who don't know,
it's very.
very,
I see where this is going.
It's very open.
It's the El Natural.
Yes. It's only open in the bathroom.
Yes.
It's so weird.
But it's
their culture is so conservative on the outside, and then you walk into the
it's
locker room, and they strip at the door.
It's
Yeah.
by gender, because
It's
guys doesn't matter, but if you're with
and it's
opposite
families just naked together. It's so
Just,
strange.
walking.
Yeah.
They're
And there's kids just dancing around. It's very
they're man sausages just flopping around everywhere.
Yeah.
It was a very uncomfortable.
There's people doing their hair at the counter.
It's you think they'd put their pants on in that instant, but no, they're just embracing it.
Yeah.
I get the background first. So we all went to Korea over the summer
Yes.
for a research collaboration, and we all went to the water park one day.
Big flex.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, man. We went to the water park, hang out and stuff, and then we had to go to the bathroom to shower.
Mhm.
So the guys, it was Jeremy, me, James, and Rohan. So we all shower together because we're all self-conscious about our penises or whatever.
Yes.
So we all showered in the same shower in the back corner.
Yes, but we were not naked.
Everyone else in the shower was, and there's a wide age range. It goes from 5 years old to 80.
Yes, yes.
If you want to see
A big sample size.
Right.
Yes.
You need the blinders on.
Yeah.
But Conrad over here.
Okay, listen. I feel like I need to defend myself. Pull a crop. I'm not gay, but
I was looking at it, but I'm not kidding.
no. Here's the thing. We were gonna go to a restaurant after that, I think, or do some stuff afterwards, and I didn't want to have that pool smell.
Right.
I just wanted to shower it off, and since everyone was doing it, it's a different atmosphere. You're okay,
It's
everyone's
a very gay atmosphere.
it's very open. So I kind of went to the back as well, but no, I went full.
The full ethnic experience.
I went for the full 100% authentic Korean experience. I just found I went in between some two guys. They seemed pretty chill, Probably the first time they've ever seen a white hat. They're what the?
Were you wearing sunglasses? So, you wouldn't see where you're looking.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, you were.
It wasn't as bad
We're
as
wearing
I
sunglasses.
thought it would be.
Yeah.
It was fine. Yeah.
You definitely have to wear sunglasses. So you can just look around. No one knows.
Can't see the eye movement.
Yeah.
I've never looked like straighter in my life. It was just tunnel vision.
So you're walking by the Victoria's Secret, it's just straight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with your mom or something. Like it's
Yeah,
just like
it's like-
completely like dead center.
You have like the
Yeah.
neck brace on. Just straight.
There is zero neck movement. You've lost an axis of rotation.
Yeah.
Or you're like, look straight up. It's like, yep, not look straight up. Look down before.
Looking down, looking at your
Oh,
feet,
hey,
looking at the
look.
ceiling.
Yeah.
Oh, I've never noticed the
That's a
scaffolding
cool
up
light, yeah.
There's some birds up there.
Just, man.
Oh, we also had the Korean ethnic experience. You remember that? It was like at the science fair.
Yes.
It's for you. It's like play games with Americans for the ethnic experience.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
Because
funny.
The
we,
translation.
we were playing a game with them. I don't remember what it was. It was
It's
on
like
a
it's like Othello or something.
It was on a Go board, but it was
Okay,
like it was just like Connect 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. But so there was like a huge line. We're like, why are so many people showing up? And they're like, oh, the sign says, come get in line for an ethnic experience with an American.
You're like in the very front of the fair too.
Yeah.
The first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was funny. We're like the main cultural attraction.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
oh,
Just using us.
Yeah.
It's like a zoo or something.
Yeah.
Come pet the American.
Behind glass.
Yeah, don't like tap, it'll scare them.
Because there was like an actual stand. There was actually like brainwave monitoring stuff, but like that wasn't why people were lying.
The sad part is we were getting crushed by
Oh,
like
yeah.
4-year-olds
Yeah.
that have been playing this
They
before
play
they
so
could
fast.
talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, they're good.
I think we can go into our next story. So, what's your most memorable tennis experience? So we know we asked Karat this.
Yeah, I don't know if I can
think-
top that.
I think Karat wanted. I think he thought we meant something gross and dirty, but just any story, just something
Sarat
like,
just really want to talk about gooches since he heard about it in the last episode.
but like
He was
any,
that
any
got him
tennis
excited.
story,
Yeah.
just anything.
Probably the most memorable story was my sophomore year. We qualified for states in doubles,
Ooh.
Nice.
and
Flex.
so we went down to UVA for the competition. It was like a 2-day thing. You know, I think we played 3 matches, but so it was just me, my doubles partner Aaron, and then our coach, which is kind of interesting.
Wait,
but
it's not a team; it's just you two.
it's just us two. So our
oh.
team didn't qualify, but the way tennis works, you can qualify for as a team, as the number 1 doubles, or as the number 1 player. So Aaron could have gone by himself as well, but he didn't qualify for that. It was only the doubles.
Mhm.
So it was kind of interesting because this was our first time with the coach on our own. And the craziest part is we got so much tea about like the teachers. Apparently there's this whole like, I don't know what you would call it, like civil war between the math and English departments.
What?
Like they
Oh my
hate each
gosh.
other. They're like fighting over printers and things. There was like some drama. Like they thought he was hitting on like one of the younger English teachers because he's not married at the time. I mean he's engaged now. Congratulations, coach.
Wait, it's a guy.
Yeah, our coach is a guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that's that guy hitting on.
No, I mean I don't know what
That's
he's
more
into,
tea.
but no. But it was just interesting. We got a bunch of tea, and the funny like. He just acted completely different. He was super open. He's like, anything that I say in this card does not leave this card. He was like driving kind of distracted, and his mouth was just running. And like his attitude loosened up as like by the second day. So as sort of like a reward for, I think we won our first game. He took us to Dave and Buster's, like an hour away at 10 p.m.
Nice.
Right? So we were it was like an empty Dave and Buster's. It was just like us two teenage guys and like a 40-year-old man like going crazy. And the thing was we were really good at it. Like we were on like double point Wednesday or something.
Oh.
So we were racking, like we were breaking every game and like
God.
cheating and like we got like 6,000 tickets or something.
Goodness.
And what we ended up doing is we like cleared the store. We bought like 15 Pokeball like plushes
Oh my
to
God.
give one for like every member of our
Oh my
team.
God.
You know, we had like it was like $150 worth of stuff.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and then after that, this is like 12 p.m. and we have a match the next day. We go to like a wing place across the street and we get more tea. Those are actually the best wings I've ever had in my life.
Oh,
It's
those
like
are
in
the best
Richmond. I don't know. I think it's just it was really cool. They had like a fire truck in the
Oh
restaurant.
my gosh.
They had like salsa night. It was like
That's
nice.
cool.
It was a nice place, but best wings I've ever had. 10 out of 10 Bonrad Reviews. But no, we were just, having wings with this 40-year-old man who's telling us about English department drama at Potomac Falls High School.
Nice.
And yeah, it was an experience. It was really fun though. Yeah, it was great overall experience.
That's good. That's good.
I don't know how much time we have left, actually. I kind of lost
The
track.
first part was like 6 minutes, I think.
Yeah,
I don't
something
know.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're hitting around 25 with the plug.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we need... Well, this last question's really short, so I don't know if we should add more.
It's very important though.
Yeah.
So.
Actually, no, we have 3 questions, actually. First one,
Okay.
when are you going to eat a basketball?
Okay.
Can you tell us the plan?
Okay. Maybe it's like the 1,000 subscriber special. Who knows?
Oh, okay.
No,
okay.
but something's definitely gonna happen. We're gonna try to make it work. Obviously, I need to prepare my body for the ordeal that will go through because I also have to eat a tiger and a quarter.
Yes,
zip.
that's the next question. That's the next
Wait, what was
question.
the last one?
A quarter zip.
Oh.
The full
Oh yeah, I saw that. Oh, wow.
zipper and everything.
Like, what's that for? I know the Tiger Woods was for Tiger.
Yeah,
One of
the quarter
Tigers
zip.
for
I don't
Tigers.
know. Like another meme on our tennis team is that I always wear quarter zips. That's like my
Ah.
signature look. So there was a thing where like I was gonna sell one of my quarter zips, but I didn't get any good bids. You know, if you want to have a Bonrad Review exclusive quarter zip, you have to pay a premium. You know,
Unwashed scent is still there.
the full sensory experience.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, no, the zipper might be a little difficult to get down. But we'll try to make it
Are you
happen.
gonna eat the entire basketball?
Yes.
I don't know.
People
There's just like a bulge coming out. It's like a pill.
Yeah.
Like, people actually eat like leather. Like, that's a thing.
Is it?
What?
You like dry leather?
Dude, what?
What do you, like,
I've never
chew
seen
Yeah,
that.
chew on it. Yeah, so like you
Oh,
could
you chew on it.
Does it like come out whole, like
I
not
don't know,
digested?
but
at
you
all?
could eat the basketball
Oh,
technically. You could.
I might have a taste. I'm kind of curious too.
What-
Maybe like
Just-
review different
just-
brands.
just
Are
like
you gonna
that.
get like a new one, or are you gonna get like an old like?
This
gross
is
one?
a brand new Spalding basketball.
You
And we're
classify.
comparing it to like this, beaten, weathered. I don't
It
know.
just tastes asphalt.
Off-brand,
on
like,
the-
It tastes like
yeah, it's
dirt.
like
Yeah.
giant brand soda.
Yeah.
We'll see the flavor that will have an interesting flavor profile for sure. The tiger might be difficult too. I don't know how we'll get one of those.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just
Maybe
get
they
it
have-
fresh like a rabbit from Copperwood.
Gotta-
Whole tiger.
Maybe they
Gotta
have.
go to Africa hunt down.
Maybe they have tiger meat at Fuddruckers. They have like ostrich.
really?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like Kronk gets that.
Yeah. Kronk gets
Yeah.
the ostrich burger.
That is
he like
strange.
he like goes there by himself and just sits down and gets like the ostrich burger.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is strange.
Yeah.
I've not had it. Maybe you need to review that next.
Yeah, they have
Ostrich
exotic
burger.
meats.
Yeah, Fuddruckers is kind of far away though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'd be interested to try ostrich meat. Are they endangered? I feel like that should. Be.
I don't think so. I don't think
I
so.
know the tiger-
People own like
tigers
ostriches as
definitely-
pets.
they
don't
roam the wildlands.
Yeah.
the majestic beasts.
Oh, are you gonna be selling merch soon for Bonrad? Wait, so I
yeah.
know your original. I'm not gonna lie, the original B emoji Bonrad. That was a little strange. Personally, I wouldn't wear that.
Yeah, no,
But, like,
yeah,
are you
yeah, no,
releasing
no,
the
no.
actual merch.
I would say we don't have too much like graphic designing talent on the tennis team, so the first round of merch was a little bit rough, but we have some ideas, and look out for that. Look out for that.
Yeah.
Alright.
Have you told people about the special logo? Can I mention that? Or
The crest.
yes.
I mean, you can reference it, but without a visual, it's
Oh,
not
yes.
really. But no, but the main thing we're trying to emphasize is one of our catchphrases is "I'll have your finest ginger ale." That's sort of our like trademark.
Nice.
Yeah. Also, flavor profile. That's a classic. But look out for merch in the future.
Nice.
Should be coming.
Do you have
out.
any? Do you want to plug some more to wrap up?
Yeah. The
Anything
Bonrad
else?
review episode that we filmed yesterday, before the AOS dance at what was it, Copperwood?
Copperwood.
That will be out tonight, so look out for that. I think it's one of our better episodes. We had some nice guest stars. Chris was on it. Rohan was also from AOS. He was on it, so it's a very wholesome review.
That's good.
Well, it's not wholesome. There was a part of it that was a little. It took a turn.
It took a
Took a
hard
slight
left turn.
Wait, have you seen it?
No,
we'll
it's
show
not
you. We'll show you
out.
after. We'll show you
Yeah,
after.
okay.
Yeah, you get a sneak peek.
All
you
right,
know?
all right.
This is what happens when you invite me to do podcast. You get sneak peeks
Mm,
of our content. you know?
Yeah.
Anyone else who has a podcast, I am happy to join. Get as much exposure as possible.
Yes.
I think it's a good place to end though on the final plug for Bonrad.
Yep.
So it's been a pleasure to have you on. Thank you.
Yes,
Alright.
thank you. Thank you so much for having me on. It's been an honor.
We might look out for more stuff in the future. We might have some
Yeah.
other stuff planned coming up.
Do you want to sign us off, Conrad?
Yes. All right, folks. This is Conrad, Chris, and Jeremy signing off. See you next week. Good night.
Wait, good night.
Yep. Good night.
Cut.